Hello everybody, my name's Takriva, and welcome to my weekend in FTL. As I have mentioned in my last Talk update, this weekend I'll be away, and because of that I don't want to do, well, my regular games basically. So I have some time to catch up again on playing them. They usually take a bit more of my time. So especially for this weekend we are going to play a campaign in FTL. Why FTL? Well, they recently just released the new expansion set for free if you already have the game. And if you buy the game new, it's still the same price as it was before, I would assume. And you also get the enhanced edition. Well, the advanced edition actually. The advanced, yes, it's FTL Advanced. So, FTL, Faster Than Light, is a roguelike space simulator where you are trying to save the galaxy from evil. Roguelike means that everything is randomly generated, each game is different, and the name came from an old game. It was called Rogue, so every game since is a roguelike game. But yeah, other than that, let's just get into it. So we're going to play a new game, and this is different from what I remember, definitely. Advanced Edition content will definitely be enabled. New systems, weapons, alien race, and more, recommended for experienced players. I'm not that experienced, but at least have some experience. I won't go up to hard, at least. Because, well, I think normal is hard enough as it is. Then there are many ships to choose from. I currently apparently have... Oh, this is the ship list. Here you can get the summary of all of your achievements and see your progress in unlocking all of the playable ships. There are some changes from the original style. Beat the game with the previous ship in the list to unlock the next. Okay. So these are the ships I have unlocked previously. There's the Kestrel cruiser, it's your basic ship. Then there is the NG cruiser. Then there is the Federation cruiser, and then there is the Zoltan cruiser. Each ship has its own stuff to do. And oh, I see. So if I now beat this ship, then I will unlock the Mantis cruiser, then the Slug, the Rock, and the Stealth cruiser. Basically, that's how it happens. But I'm just gonna play with the regular Kestrel. There are some different ways of killing stuff. So, but we're gonna use this one. These are the people on the ship. We have Varnus, Trico, and Kapalka, and Vitus. Wow, they even have first names as well. But let's just yeah, I want to give them different names. So this will be James T. Kirk. That's Kirk. This shall be Jean-Luc Picard. And we will have Jonathan Archer. Yay! Kirk, Picard, and Archer will be the people on the ship. And other than that, there are different stuff. Start with a missile launcher and a burst laser. Let's just get into it. Let's start. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Bomb weapons. Bombs teleport directly onto either ship. They bypass shields and defense drones. However, they affect only crew and systems. They do no damage to the ship's hull. Basically, this is our health. The whole ship's health. We have shields, and shields keep charging. So yes, we have 15% evasion chance, 100% oxygen. Oxygen comes from O2, of course. We have weapons, we have sick bay, doors, door control, security, which gives you vision of the ship, shield control. Then there's of course the engine and the O2. And if your guys are in one of the specific systems, then they will actually help working. What is this? Save your current crew positions. Ah, that's interesting. And this is return to saved. Ah, very good. Down here we can assign different types of power to different things. Down here we can open and close doors. This is all kinds of stuff. This is the total power level, so we have more power available. So if we use one more, I think, add power. Ah, it's now all done by hotkeys, but I liked clicking a lot more, so we don't have the power to actually add to the burst laser now because it needs 2 power. So now all of our weapons are ready, and you can load them up and have them ready for our first encounter. Up here we have fuel, and each jump you make in the system requires 1 fuel. Then you have the amount of missiles, and you kind of need missiles to fire missiles, obviously. And drones is, well, you can get a drone bay and then use drones as well. So let's jump to the next position. There is a distress beacon here, and someone might need help. So, and yeah, here you can see what ways to go. Nebula will make fleet pursuit slower, but will disrupt your sensors. So it's a job getting to the exit before the rebel fleet is here. And you can go through any of these locations to get there. And every time you get to a new location, something will happen. So let's go to the distress beacon. Here we go. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Go down to investigate. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, find a lone survivor. Invite him to join your crew or take him home to his family on a nearby planet in the system. I'm gonna invite him. So we get Charlie. He states that he was a shield operator before him being stranded. He happily offers his service for a time in exchange for getting off that rock. Okay, so Charlie, the shield operator. So he gets a bonus to producing shields. Charlie, you can come to the shield room then. Now he starts working on shields, so that when someone is in there, shields will recharge faster. Since he is a shield operator, he has complete shield skill, so it's even faster than regular. So these guys, evasion, piloting gives you evasion, engines give you evasion, shields will give you faster recharge, weapons will give you faster charge, repair skill will give you faster repair, and combat for combat. Now, humans, the rest of the crew is all humans, and they're normal. Mantis have increased melee attack, so when you use a Mantis, you can more easily kill people. So, sustaining shields, level 2, 1 shield barrier. Okay, let's jump to the next position. Let's go this one. It's pretty close. Costs me 1 fuel, but we'll get there. You jump into an unremarkable system, no life signs detected within scanning range, and that's it. And here you see the rebel fleet is already approaching, and I think we're going to head towards the nebula, because we will have more time exploring stuff. And ooh, you detected a rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. Attack the ship, because it's an easy kill. So we should be able to destroy it before we have anything happen. So we're going to attack, and space will pause the game. So here we see what we need to do first is we need to use the burst laser to take down the shields, and let's hope we can hit. They do also have missiles as well as a beam weapon or some sort. So the beam weapon will hit the shield, and now we will take out the weapons with our missile. And then they cannot fire anymore. And our shield was up in time for it to do anything. And that's the end of that ship already. We took 1 hull damage. We gained 10 scrap parts, I think they are. And scrap parts allow you to upgrade your ship at places that allow ships upgrade. Unvisited possible ship detect. Oh, this is cool. Because of the sensor station, we get to see where our stores. There is a sun very close, so that means that these locations will disallow you to, well, what's it called again? There's a sun nearby, and your ship will take continuous damage and might be set on fire. So we're now in danger, of course, and it's a bigger ship. It's a rebel disruptor. A rebel ship hails you. Federation scum, we've waited a long time for this. So again, the same thing. We will shoot. We will get the shield down first, and then we will try to take out the weapons instantly. But we need to wait at least for the burst laser to fire before we fire a rocket. Otherwise, the shields will indeed instantly recharge, and then we'll fire this shield at the shield again. And I think there's someone in there repairing right now. Ah, that's annoying. That missed. Maybe if we get a chance, we can take out the weapons using just a burst laser. There we go, weapons down. She misses as well. And let's try and take out the shield. Missiles instantly penetrate the shield as well. Now we only have 4 missiles left, which is of course a problem. And now we'll use our regular laser to kill it. So we lost another hull. And now we gain 1 fuel, 1 missile, and 19 scrap, which is really good. Yes, you can see that the rebel fleet is approaching. I will take now this mission because, of course, it's close to the store. And we still have a choice of going through different places after that. And I want some more scrap before going to the store. And targets pay their toll? Hell no. It's a pirate freighter. Too bad you will regret this decision. So we will fire on the weapons with our missile, and the burst laser will take out their shield, hopefully. And you can see the charge on... and shields are critical, so he's in there already repairing. But their shields are also a little bit down. Oh, very bad. Okay, at least we took out one of their weapons. But we are in dire need of repairs. Oh, luckily that one failed. Okay, we need our lasers up as well. Let's fire again at the missiles. Oh, door control is completely destroyed. So missiles pass through lasers. Accept your offer, we will not accept surrender. But that's more fuel and missiles. I do like that. We will get more scrap though. Now we'll accept your offer. Now let's repair up. So Kirk, you can go here to repair. And as long as our pilot is in the door room, they cannot actually repair. You guys both get into the sick bay because you're a little bit out of health. Actually, I actually already did making a mistake. And that is making sure that instead of having sick bay on all the time, I should have the engine at level 2. Okay, you are going here. And that means I can... Ah, yes, so it's right click to decrease. You need to press the buttons, not the bars. Ah, silly me. So yeah, our weapons are done, but we have decided for a ceasefire. I can go from this one to this one as well. So I think we're gonna go to this location first to try and find some more units. Oh, it's danger. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Attempt to follow and help them. Keep your position. They can handle themselves. Well, let's attempt to help them. Search is hopeless. Your sensors can't pick up anything in the nebula. Nothing to do. Let's get out of here. Because this means that we take damage, or at least that there is damage going on. Space station here is a traveling merchant who shows you his wares. So first of all, I want to repair the flipping ship. And ooh, there's a chance to build more systems. Actually, second, here are drones that we can get, but we don't have a drone control, and it's 85. We only have 31. Huh. So actually, the only thing, cloaking is also pretty damn good, actually, by the way. The only thing we could buy right now are supplies, and I want to buy some supplies. Let's get more fuel. Missiles are expensive, but I'll take 2 and 2 more fuel. Can I sell anything? I could sell these items, but we have not picked up anything else yet. So, let's just jump to the next place. Yeah, I cannot... I have to go through the store first, I suppose. We can check what the store is and then maybe come back if we have a chance. Transmission from a nearby planet indicates an outpost below which offers supplies to travelers. You send down an away party to check it out. See, but here's different stuff. So here we could hire a Rockman. Logan Johnson, Aki, and Sophia. And Rockman are immune to fire, movement speed is halved, and health is 150 instead of 100. So yeah, there's not a lot we can do here. Explosive Replicator. Missile-based weapons have 50% chance of not using missile. That's pretty damn good. FTL Charge, not that interesting. Non-destroyed drones will be retrieved when jumping, allowing their parts to be reused. Very good, actually. But those are augmentations to the ship. These are actual systems of the ship. Hacking is also a new system, as well as Clone Bay. So Clone Bay automatically clones that crew with skill penalty. Taking advantage of micro-cloning, crew heals partially every jump. Jump heal is passive and requires no power. Hacking targets a single system, locking its doors and granting the ability to temporarily disable or disrupt it. Requires drone part to launch. So you need drones for hacking, so instead of drones you can actually use hacking instead. And that works too, but again, we don't have the scrap right now. And here we know there's a ship here, but there's also the sun very close. Same problem as here. But if we go here first, the rebel fleet will come a lot slower. Oh, this is bad. We jump into sector of the nebula, beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout station at the beacon moves in to attack. Okay, we don't have all the power we need, so I'm actually going to drop... Oh, I need shields though. Damn it. I cannot do anything else than this. Let's destroy and destroy. Yes, we at least got their weapons out a bit. And right now, ooh, shield as well. I need O2 power though. Let's try and hit his... Okay, intruders detected. Are you kidding me? How is this possible? Oh, mind controlled. Let's destroy the mind control. There we go, and actually the ship is completely destroyed. So we took 2 missiles, 1 drone part and 16 scrap. And this one, actually, I think this damages, not entirely sure, but this electrical storm means that we don't have power to the, what's it called again? Power to the systems, we have less power possible, so let's get rid of these, let's at least power the ship, let's power this and jump away to this one. And there's another nebula, the sun is close, these took damage of course. You jump into the middle of a plasma storm, multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by lightning. Manually search survivors for survivors and equipment, avoid the risk and wait to jump away unscathed. I will search. Among the junk and scrap you find a salvageable drone schematic. You decide to quit well ahead and prepare to jump with your recent find. Very good, we can instantly jump, and of course we will jump to this location first, because otherwise it might get caught. And we can always jump to the exit from here. Can we from there? We cannot jump back to the nebula. Okay, and here's that sun in the background, and this beacon has been placed too close to a super giant class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here, or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves in to engage. Let's pause for a second. Let's at least power our flippin' weapons. And, oh, our doors are again kind of jammed, which is annoying. No, I want these up. So now we will get a shield again. Also, we will fire our missile at the weapons and our burst laser at his shields. But we will take damage as long as we're near the sun, which is of course really bad. So we need to do this really quickly. You're too close to a star, solar fells will light the ship on fire, shields will reduce the effect. And that's okay. Actually, do it the other way around right now. At least we have our shield up right now. Oh, they're already on fire. Ooh, that's a ton of fuel and missiles again. I think I'm gonna not accept this offer though, because, well, I need more scrap. We will not accept surrender. And they're already dead, which is good. And we get more scrap, 1 drone part and 1 fuel. Okay, and we have a solar flare imminent. Really bad timing. We have fire here. Okay, so you are going to get rid of that fire. And these guys are going into this bay. I will heal them up quickly. You can come here. You can come here. Oh god. Yeah, the fire is killing him. Hopefully he can tame the fire before anything happens. We'll send Picard out to the health bay. And, well, we don't have to jump until there is a solar flare imminent. So, and it's imminent, so we are definitely jumping away right now. Get out of there. We are in danger again. Sensor down, you spend a good deal of time staring out the window. If it is, you must admit, rather beautiful here. This is just a nebula. Inside the nebula, functions will not function, but the rebel fleet will advance more slowly towards you. Okay, since I don't think time is actually active while in the nebula, on the map, I think. But then we can at least take some time to repair this stuff. You go in there as well, repair it quickly. You get there. Okay, I will pause it for a second and now save the position again. So as you can see, we are definitely ahead of the rebels. So we're going to the exit now. What do we get here? You've arrived at long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. So we could pay 31 scrap for Luan T, or we could attack them, or we could ignore a slaver and be on our way. We're gonna attack them because they're slavers and they're bad. Anyway, let's up our evasion to 20. And we are going to fire a missile at the weapons and a burst laser at the shields. Soon we'll be out of missiles though, so might be a good idea to take the next chance we get at free missiles. It's a plasma beam, there's our missile, and that's a laser. Well, at least that took out his weapons. Now we're trying to repair the missiles, of course. Let's shoot that thing again, and it's down. They already repaired it a second time, of course. Oh, we need to up our power again. The laser never passes through. One last missile. Damn. Ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape, but we only have our burst laser ready, so we need to fire this at his engine. We surrender, take one of our slaves as tribute to destroyers. They'll all die anyway. It's a free dude, which is useful. Then again, we get scrap if we don't. And we already have someone extra, so I don't think surrender is not an option. Now that we have damaged their engine, they cannot really escape. So now we just use our burst laser here, and now we can actually power our health as well. And they're done. There we go. We took 21 scrap, 2 missiles, and 1 fuel. Very good. Good start. Okay, so we now have the exit, so we're going to the next sector. Because we could go here, but the rebel fleet will actually catch up to there, so we would be only engaging the rebels at that point. So we have a choice to go to the Zoltan-controlled civilian sector, or the Mantis-controlled hostile sector. And as you can see, this is the entire sector. This is the final sector. This is where the end game is. And I think I'm going to choose the Zoltan-controlled civilian sector for this one. So let's jump FTL there. Let's see if anything weird happens here. You're far from Federation home space here in Zoltan territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining. Still, you have to push forward, so continue. Anyway, that's going to be the first episode of FTL this weekend. And we will look at the... Oh, we cannot see the whole screen again, but we have finished our first sector. This is the second sector, the Zoltan sector. We have to go through this one as well. Interesting, very much so. Going through the nebula will help, though. It will slow down the rebels at least. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys later.